Yo, yo. What's good, everybody? It's a late night hype, big game James. You know what it is, man. Just coming here on the late night hype. You know what it is. It's the late night hype, right? Whew. What's up, my dogs? KMT, T Smooth TV. Get on in the building, hit that and smash that like button on all three platforms: the Twitter, the YouTube, the Facebook. Hit it all up because we happy right now. We excited right now because we just gave Bill Belichick his worst loss in 29 years as a head coach. Worst loss. It was the Cowboys that did that. I'm excited because last week I gave a terrible rant because I was pissed off about the squad. Didn't say I was giving up. Okay, I love hearing that, KMT. I got the stats up here too. I love hearing that. What's up with you, Chris? Life crazy, KMT. Appreciate you. And also, if you like to donate right now too, you can donate. You just heard KMT the birthday. That was a great birthday gift. Smashing them Patriots 2 years in a row. We smashed them in 2021. Well, we didn't smash them, but we went into Patriot Town and finally beat them boys. You feel me? Although it wasn't with Tom Brady, but we got Tom Brady last year. We sent him into retirement with that ass kicking we gave him, and I love seeing it. And you come back this year because we talked about it on Burgers and Blitzes and even during the week that the chess game was going to be Mike McCarthy's offense and Bill Belichick's defense. And guess what? That offense turned up, but it was that defense. When that defense plays really good, it just makes a great game for Dak Prescott. If you notice, and my dog Mel, shout out to you if you hear me, he said it to me on Twitter that when that defense is playing really good, it has Dak playing really good. Because when your defense is on fire, it makes it so much easier for your offense and for your quarterbacks. And that we saw that defense was on fire. And yes, the real game is Sunday. But let's talk a little bit about this game and this ass kicking and the positives that we saw in this game. As you can see the box score right there. First of all, let me give a shout out. Let me show you this right quick, just in case. Right here, see right here, I'm just going back to this. If you like to cash app, I'm gonna tell you this. After my birthday, if y'all know me, I ain't even saying nothing about no donations. If you like to donate to the cause, it's a great thing. But hey, it's my birthday. I'm about to be 51 years old. So hey, when you hit your 50s, dog, they different. So there's the cash app. If you like to donate, throw a little holler in there for your boy, man. My birthday's on the 15th, man. My my young ladies, Kenzie, her birthday's on the 7th. My other young lady, Aaliyah, her birthday is on the 11th. I'm 15. We all Libra gang here, so there it is for you. Let's get back to this game. Or you can donate to the show right now. Just letting you know. Happy birthday to me. We play them Chargers the day after my birthday, I believe. So that'll be a great present to bleed. That's the Kellen Moore Bowl. So yeah, like definitely don't take. I love that. Definitely don't. So a little bit about this game right quick. WG 51, dog. Yeah, and the Chiefs should have lost. And that's just what we talked about. See, here's the thing. 51. Okay. Oh yes, and I forgot. I'm so sorry. My Boo thing. She's a Scorpio. She ain't no Libra, but she's a Halloween baby. But her birthday's still in October too, so I'll give her a shout out too. Love you, Boo. Happy birthday to you. But if you like to do that, there it is, right there. What's going on with everybody? Oh, happy birthday, Libra gang in the building, trapping after dark. I like hearing that. But I'm showing you these stats right here because let's talk about right now. Offense. We kind of got Hunter Luke in there. CD Lamb got his. We had a little bit of difficulty with the Tony Pollard running into the Dak Prescott, and we saw the defense score a lot of touchdowns. But who cares? You see that score, 38-3. Did the Giants score? No. The Jets scored 10 points. Hey ho, 199. Holla, appreciate you. Life's crazy for the 199. Holla. Nah, we all good. I think we're good. I like the way we're looking. Life's crazy. So I'm not really sitting on that crazy. I don't think that's what I'm kind of stuff right now. I am a little frustrated about our Rico Dowdell going down again. That frustrated me because he's been often injured. I said injuries would be the only thing that derailed the season. We saw Micah. He came back in the game. Thank God. I didn't even want to do the damn show no more. I just wanted to quit the show. After I seen Micah get hurt, I didn't want to do the show no more. I just turned it off. I wanted to just watch the game, but it just took everything out of me once I saw Micah get hurt. But I'm so glad he came back in, make sure he's good because we got them San Francisco Niners this week and we got to get at him. You feel me? But I know I got to get a new mic. Maybe that might be my birthday present coming up. We'll see. So I apologize about that. Maybe that might be my birthday present because I know my dog KMT. He be looking out for me. He gave me some fresh beats. I accidentally broke them. What's good, TK TG? KTV, what's good with you? I know you're killing out there. If you like any kind of Mavericks basketball, you like any kind of hoop game, Mavericks basketball, that's who you need to see. That man that just came in my chat, you like any kind of Mavericks basketball, that's who you need to follow. But like I talked about, any given Sunday. Hey, what's up with you, dog? But as I said before, you can see a little bit of highlights too. Um, I feel good about this game. Yes, we didn't have all the great red zone like everybody was talking about. But did you need it today? You didn't need it. That defense came crazy. And I'm not gonna tear up LVE today. He still ain't great. Okay. I will definitely tell you that. In the first quarter, he was getting blocked, he wasn't meeting the hole. I'm gonna say he played a little better, not better. He played a little better. You saw he had led the team with 7 tackles a day. Damone Clark better. Donovan Wilson, like they were all kind of shaky in that first quarter, but when Dante Fowler kind of got that big sack, and Dante Fowler is my guy, he got that big sack fumble and LVE carried it in. That's when it really just started rolling after that. Um, I saw Wanye Thomas. They need to play. He got in the game. It was good to see that. That got me excited. Sam Williams got him a sack today. So I love the way the defense performed. We saw Deron Bland. I ain't gonna lie. I made a video. I said I was a little nervous, not a little nervous, but I said, hey, they're gonna pick on him. I really loved him in the slot. Let's see if you can put Jordan Lewis out there. But either way, I didn't care. If you put Bland on the outside, I wasn't tripping. But I just thought he was so damn good in that slot. But he said he was ready. When Trevin Diggs went down, he said he was ready. He had prepared. He was ready for this time. And one of the biggest things that them linebackers need to understand, like I told you about Sean Lee, y'all need to prepare. Y'all need to study. And maybe that's why y'all behind the sticks when you're making tackles, or maybe that's why them blockers are peeling you because you're not studying hard enough in that playbook, or you're not watching film enough. And you need to do that. But when that whole defense is rolling, it masks a little bit. So I'm not gonna say LVE played great. I'm gonna say he played a little better. But a lot of things mask that because the whole defense played good as a whole. You feel me? We were opportunistic again. 3 turnovers. We saw the strip fumble. LV carried it in. Deron Bland with the 2 interceptions, turning up. He's got 8 interceptions in 2 years, 2 return for touchdowns already in his short-lived career. So what's so good about that Deron Bland turning up and blowing up is that when Stephen Gilmore finally steps away, and he probably won't be resigned next year because you can see Stephen Gilmore's age. Let's keep it real. I'm not hating on Stephen Gilmore. I like Stephen, but you can see his age a little bit. You can see the age creeping on Gilmore. He's not that guy anymore. So that tells you Deron Bland is coming right in next year to take that spot. When Trevin Diggs, hopefully he comes back fully healthy. There's no issues with him. You got that now. You got your guy on the outside because Deron Bland is showing that he is the outside guy. You still got Jay Lou. You still got other guys. So that has made you feel better that your stopgap guy is Gilmore because he brings that attitude. He brings that Super Bowl experience. He brings those type of things. And that'll be the smooth transition in the next year because Bland is showing you. So even though it sucks that Trevin Diggs is gone, it hurts like no other. You got a guy in Bland who's stepping his game up, showing that there's no drop off. That's what we want to see. There's no drop off. And that's what we were talking about with the depth of the team. that when the guys come behind them, there's no drop off, and that's what happened right here. We do, and I know y'all not talking about him, but we do get Nashawn Wright. I know he's not a world beater, but what veteran is really out there that's really going to help us tremendously? I think teams have scored besides the Cardinals, which I ain't going to say that was fluky because I watched that game against the San Francisco 49ers. And I don't care what anybody says. If you watch that game against the Cardinals, against the Niners, the Cardinals banged with them in all 4 games. And I'm not making no excuses for the Cardinals. I'm not saying, oh, this is why. But in all 4 games against those Cardinals, they have played hard. They have played competitively. And in that game against the Niners, Josh Dobbs threw for almost 260, 2 touchdown passes. He ran for 45. They had, 10 play drives, 10 plus drives, average 5 yards a carry. They banged with them Niners. Their problem was they don't have the front line to really deal with the front line of the Niners on the offensive line. They lost Buda Baker. You could see it. Their corners are so you could see where the Niners were going to take advantage of them offensively. Brock Purdy had a good day. Christian McCaffrey had a good day. But that defense didn't really test them like it did with us. But I feel we just came in flat and unprepared because we thought we were just going to walk in and say we're the Cowboys, and that wasn't the case. But to sit there and look at that Cardinals team and say that team is just straight trash, I cannot say that because they banged with them Niners. They played them hard in San Francisco. They played them hard. Go watch the game. They did. You saw what they did with us. So I'm not making no excuses, but it doesn't make me feel as bad as with that loss. I'm going to just tell you that. You can be real. I'm going to just keep it real. And we saw, but I don't even want to talk about them other guys, that green team. I don't even want to talk about them yet. I'll talk more about them when I get close to them. But there you see the stats. And listen, can I talk about something right quick? I know a lot of people on my Facebook, they hate this guy. I don't know why. They hate him. But when we did our burgers and blitzes, right? When we did our burgers and blitzes, we said this has to be a Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb game, and Jake Ferguson needs to get them touches. Stop playing around with Jake Ferguson. Let him play. You keep on putting Schoonmaker in there. You keep on pressing Schoonmaker. We saw Hendershot got deactivated and McEwen got activated, but they keep on pushing Schoonmaker in there because he's the 2nd-round draft pick. They keep on pushing him. But guess what? When I seen Jake Ferguson today, 7 targets, 7 receptions, 77 yards, 11-yard average. That's what we needed. That's what we need to see from you, Jake. Take over that number 1 role and stay on there like Dalton Schultz. No, I like your role in Dalton Schultz. You can see the little sideline highlights right there. I like you in that aspect. I think you can be better than a Dalton Schultz because I think you offer a little bit more athletic ability than he does. And you saw how they really got him involved. And then when I go down to Luke Schoonmaker down here, 0 catches, 3 targets, 0 yards. And when people talk about the red zone, what happened with, first of all, did y'all watch the game? Because Dak Prescott threw the touchdown to Schoonmaker in that first quarter. Schoonmaker dropped it. Yeah, it was a tough pass, but it hit both your hands and you dropped it. So we could have scored right there. He threw the deep pass, a beautiful dropping the dime to CeeDee Lamb. That was the touchdown. Yes, we ran it in. So red zone, defense did his job, but Dak Prescott in 2 games in Dallas, completing 82% of his passes. 82% of his passes. Look at his QBR today and the rating. Completing 82% of his passes, y'all. 82% for 514 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions, dog. You feel me? And everybody want to continue to, when I post that, people want to continue to dog Dak, blah, blah, blah. Dak sucked. We didn't do nothing in the red zone. It wasn't his fault that Schoonmaker dropped that touchdown. Schoonmaker dropped that touchdown in the first quarter. Okay? Dak was surgical again today. Surgical. And you just seen that Jets game. You look at the highlights. Any given Sunday, they should have lost the game. Any given Sunday, but they keep on pushing Schoon. Man, I get it. He's the 2nd-round draft pick. Y'all got to push him. But Jake Ferguson need to be that role, and he needs to be that guy. But say what you want about Dak Prescott. That man was turning up. He's a bona fide quarterback, y'all. And please, I'm not going to talk about this San Francisco game tonight because we're going to talk about that during the week. But I just want him to really, I want the team, not Dak, but I want the team to really go in there and show what they can do, because you can beat this team. Is the San Francisco Niners a good team? Yeah, they damn sure are. They're a good team. For me to lie and say they got their linebackers fly everywhere. I was watching them, Fred Warner, Glenn Law. They fly everywhere. That front line, they got Boza. They got guys that can push that pocket. Christian McCaffrey, although we shut him down, they still got Debo. They're a good running offense. Brock Purdy is solid. Now, I'm not setting him like he's sweet, but he's a solid quarterback. He had a great day today. But I think we can match everything that they bring to the table, and we have more. And as much as it pisses me off about Tyron Smith, I think they rested him this other week so he could be ready for this Niners game. So you can have the full starting lineup against these Niners. So I think that's why they wanted to rest him another week so he could be fully ready for these Niners. So you could have your first front team offensive line going against that Niners defense. Okay. So I think that's what maybe the plan was when I look at it more hindsight. You feel me? So that's what it is. And yeah, I ain't calling that team up there that we play in the division. They're just the green team to me now. I ain't even giving them a name no more. They're the green team. Y'all don't get no name from me. I ain't gonna recognize y'all no more. Y'all the green team. Okay, that's fine. You saying 49ers beating us? That's fine. I like hearing that, because see, when we win, I ain't gonna see none of y'all. I ain't gonna see none of y'all in my chat. I ain't gonna see none of y'all in your feeds. Only thing I'm gonna see is excuses, because we're gonna beat these Niners, and that's all I'm gonna say about that right now. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care what you're saying to me. We're gonna beat these Niners. They don't have this aura over us. No, they don't. They don't have this aura over us. Last year they got lucky because we had a few Brad breaks in that playoff game. 2021, that was a legit ass kicking they gave us. I can't run away from that. We came totally unprepared and totally flat. We got our ass kicked in 2021. But last year, no, I ain't giving them nothing on that last year game. I ain't giving them nothing. It was more us than them that won. It was more us that lost that game than them winning that game. So I'm not giving them that game. I don't care what anybody tells me. I'm not giving them nothing. So this week, Sunday night, we're going to get at them. We're coming down to San Francisco because we play good on the road, and I ain't worried about that. But when I look at this game, let me show some other things right here. We talking Cowboys. Y'all thought, y'all suck. Y'all gonna lose. Okay. But when we win, where you gonna be at? You know what I'm saying? You see, you bump your guns. I have that green team fans on my page, but y'all lost to the Cardinals. Oh, yeah. Okay, we lost. I ain't nothing I can do about that. But when we win, how come I can't find y'all? When I jump in there and want to talk to y'all when we win and we beat teams you said we wasn't gonna beat, then y'all come with me with excuses. But I don't come excuses with y'all. So I ain't trying to hear you just be bumping your gums. You feel me? So as I said before, you look at that. Look at that. And we had Mac Jones. We had Bill Belichick frustrated. You know what I mean? Frustrated. I'm ready. Because when I look at this defense, besides that blip in the road against the Cardinals, you shut out the Giants. You only gave up 3 to New England, who gave that green team work. It was 25-20, and I'm going to keep saying it. They escaped when that man was out of bounds on that pass play when he caught it at the 10-yard. Mac Jones was throwing all over. Mac Jones who? Mac Jones threw for 300-something yards on them. 300. Brought them back. They scored 9 points against them Patriots in the second half. He was throwing all on them. He was looking like all pro. You came against Dallas and you got benched. You came against our defense and you got benched. They was playing Zappa. You got benched. Bill Belichick took you out the game because we was whooping you so bad, dog. He took you out the game. He was on the sidelines shaking his head. What the hell are you doing? We made him bench you in the third quarter, bro. Feel me? The other team didn't. Okay? And them Patriots was giving them Dolphins work. Now, we saw them Dolphins get beat up today again by the Buffalo Bills, but that New England Patriots team was giving y'all work. That explosiveness, it wasn't going down against them. We moved the ball at will. Can I show you them number again? But Dak Prescott, 28 to 34 for 261. And what? Really? One touchdown? That's surgical. 28 to 34 against that defense. That defense ain't bummy. That's a good defense, right? That's a good defense. And Belichick is a masterful coordinator, defensive when he prepped, all that. And we came in there and mollywopped them. Feel me? We put over 40 on the Giants, 38 on New England. You feel me? 30 on them Jets, who played the Chiefs very well today. And then we hit the blip. What's up, T? What's up, dog? You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel bad. I feel good going into this game. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only thing I'm worried about is Rico Dowdle with that hip injury, because he had that hip where he lost the whole year. They said it was negative on the MRI. So that sucks. But this need to be some Hunter Luepke, y'all. Can I get a witness on Hunter Luepke? Hunter Luepke needs to play more. You feel me? Hunter Luepke, if Rico Dowdle can't go this game, elevate Malik Davis. Elevate Malik Davis, because Deuce Vaughn ain't it. I try to tell y'all, I love him, but he ain't the guy he too little. Right now, he too little. And I love Deuce Vaughn, but right now he a little too little for that game, because when he got the ball, they was tossing him around like a little rag doll, tossing him around. He put him in gadgets right now, bring up Malik Davis, and then roll with some Hunter Luepke. Hunter Luepke is not scared of the big moment. I don't really feel like Hunter Luepke is scared of the big moment. You feel me? I don't think he is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you that Michael Parsons thing right there too. You feel me? Hunter Luepke is not scared of the moment. I keep on thinking, when I watch him, he runs with power. He runs behind his pads. He can catch the ball at the backfield. He needs more work, dog. He needs more work. And if Dowdle's out, you elevate Malik Davis. We don't need to go out and get in a running back. You elevate Malik Davis, and then you play Hunter. You let him run the ball. He can run it like a regular running back. You don't have to just label him as a fullback. He can do so many different things, but he's got to get work. I think he can, not saying he's going to be the difference in that San Francisco game, but Hunter Luepke could surprise people in that game. Give him some surprise carries. You feel me? Give him some surprise catches. Hunter is ready for the moment. I do not think the moment's going to be too big for him. Matter of fact, the legend might be born. San Francisco got a pretty good guy over there, fullback over there too. Okay. And they love him. And I think that's what Hunter could be for us. He's a guy that can play dual roles. Y'all kept him on the squad for a reason. Y'all put him on the 53 for a reason. We said, do not cut him. Now, it was between Isaiah Land and Hunter, and I'm glad they didn't make that damn cut, because Hunter would not have made it through them waivers. Somebody would have picked him up and he'd been turning up somewhere else. So we know how they love to try to dangle, but I'm glad they didn't dangle him. And I know the reason why they didn't dangle him, because Stephen Jones, I told y'all, when we had Clarence Hill on the show months ago, Clarence Hill told us, hey, this is the guy. We talked about players. He said, this is the guy. One guy I need, and I knew about Hunter, but I wasn't on the Hunter train. I ain't going to sit there and say I am. I knew a few people out in there as them Cowboy streets were, but I wasn't on the train. I knew about him, but I wasn't on the train like some other people. So I ain't going to front like, oh, I was on Hunter. I was saying this about Hunter. I wasn't. But I will definitely say this: when Clarence Hill came on our show, and he said, Stephen Jones said, see that guy over there, Hunter, over there working with the first team? That's the guy you need to keep an eye on. And go rewind that show. I said, okay, once Stephen Jones said, look out for Hunter Luepke, I said, okay, his spot is safe. He's not getting cut. They like him because they've been trying to bring back this fullback, because you know they love to run. And he's going to be a perfect type fit for this team. And he is. And Hunter, like Kuhn used to be with the Packers. This is what Hunter's going to be with these Cowboys. So let him get that work in San Francisco. Let him get that work in San Francisco. You feel me? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think San Francisco the deuce game. I think this needs to be the Hunter, elevate the Malik Davis, Tony Pollard. I don't think this is ready for the Deuce Vaughn. Maybe, but I just don't really see that. You know what I mean? Hey, hey, I'm cool with the lump too. But check Marco Parsons out. Even with the bad knee, right? Look at what he did. Even with the bad knee. Look at my dog right here, bro. Look at Micah. Pressures first. Pressure rate first. Positive rush rate first. Average pressure probability first. Average peak pressure probability first. You feel me? 9 pressures, and he even get the sack, and he had the hurt knee. So I'm so glad that he's not hurt. I mean, I'm so glad he's not. It wasn't nothing serious, and he came back because he was probably thinking in his head right now. Michael was thinking in his head, "Yo, I can't be missing that game." You feel me? I cannot miss that game because we playing the Niners, and that's what I love about Micah. Micah was like, "I can't miss this game." He's a warrior. You feel me? He is a warrior. He is a warrior. You know what I mean? He is a warrior. There's some of them spotlights right there. Yes, I feel you, T. Get Jalen Tolbert involved. Hey, and I ain't hating. Your boy, Michael Gallup. Hey, he's coming through. I don't know if these guys listen to the shows, right? I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if these guys listen to the shows. They might talk. I'm gonna tell you right now, some of these players might say I ain't shit, probably hate me because I talk trash. I don't say nothing evil to the players. I don't never say nothing like no derogatory terms to the players or anything like that. Now last Sunday I was saying F this, F that to everybody. I ain't gonna lie, because we still should have never lost to the Cardinals. Even though they're playing hard right now, we should have never lost to them. So yeah, it was a lot of F you, F that. But it wasn't serious, right? It wasn't like I was so serious with it, like I hate y'all calling y'all derogatory names. I was just F y'all, man. F y'all because y'all shouldn't have lost. So I'm sure there's some players out there that probably be like, F if they heard about me, F Big Game James. That's fine. I get it. I understand it. I totally do. But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna speak my mind about it. And right now, I'm feeling good about them heading into San Francisco. I like Tyron Smith coming back. I don't like how they did it. I don't like how he stayed injured. But hey, if you're gonna rest him and get him ready for these next couple games, because you got the Chargers right after this, and that Kellen Moore offense didn't do nothing today. Because remember, I was listening to them streets. I was listening to them streets after we lost against the Cardinals, and I heard some people out there talking about, oh, maybe we missed Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore this. It was a whole bunch of Kellen Moore talk this week as well. Kellen Moore this. Oh, Mike McCarthy done fell down. Now, I wasn't liking what happened with Mike McCarthy, but I didn't give up on him. I didn't give up on the team. I say, hey, just get better. This is a game to get better. And he did. Dak was surgical. They got better. Okay. But at the end of the day, when I sit there and look at this team heading into, let me see, you got a question? I mean, here's a question from Eli. Big, when is Cooks going to be used to his full potential? I get it. But see, I'll just say this to you, Eli. Remember, we were getting on Michael Gallup, right? And he's played better the last 2 games. Cook will find his way. Sunday night might be the game for Cooks. You feel me? Because Michael Gallup's starting to get his feet under there. Jalen Tolbert, we like it. CeeDee Lamb, we like it. Jake Ferguson, I like it. That's what I really want to continue to see Fergie really getting involved in that offense. Because when he gets involved, I like when he really gets involved. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, can I give a shout out too while I'm doing this, y'all? Check. I'm going to have to get this out. And make sure you spell the last name right, Heist. I ain't hating on you, but our name ain't common. We ain't no Yates. I know you don't know because our name is the only name out there. Only Yates out there. We are the only Yateses out there in the streets with Yates. Ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody else. You always see Yates. That's the common name. We are not common. We are uncommon. We are original, and that's what it is. There's only one Yates Yates out there, and it's us. Period. So no hate on you, Heist, at all. You probably didn't know. But yeah, hey, BGJ, I seen your boy Yates make a play for LSU this weekend. Now he did get shook at the last end of the game. I will say that, he had the one-on-one. It was like 48, 46 or something. It was like 40 seconds left in the game. He was mashing the slot. He's a safety. He's mashing the slot. My famo, my nephew, Cuzzo, 6'2", 205, true freshman, starting to get the work. Brian Kelly loves him. Everybody loves him at LSU. He's going to be a dog. I really think he has pro potential. He's a studier. You should go check out my interviews with Ryan. I had 2 interviews with him, and he really knows the game. His last interview he did with me, he was breaking down the game like no other. He knows the game. That's why I think he has pro potential. Not only size, but he's a smart kid. So he got shook up a little bit in the last play of the game. They scored a touchdown, but he made a huge play. It was 4th down, and it was 42-40. 10 minutes left in the game. Ryan batted the ball down on the 4th down. So I'm going to just tell y'all right now, if y'all watch any kind of college football out there in these streets, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, you're good. But if you're watching college football out there in these streets, you need to check out Ryan Yates. That's my family. He's turning up. He's already getting a lot of time already. He's about to take spots. I say by the end of the season, if he ain't damn near a starter by the end of the season, something wrong. Brian Kelly loves him. They love him in there. They love his ability. He's a studier. He's a film guy. He has the athletic ability to do it. He's going to be a dog. He's a true freshman. You know what I'm saying? Animal, dog. And guess what? I'm going to just K right now. Like I said, he stay healthy. My fam going pro. Fam going to NFL. Period, point blank. So when you got time and you watch some college football, watch LSU number 21 Savage. Watch my fam, Ryan Yates, turning up in these streets. Yes, I'm excited. Also, go check out my dude, Julius Wood. Go check him out. He's on a lower level. Now, he's still D1, but that's my dog. He was on the football team with my son, Julius Wood. He plays for East Carolina. He's a safety. He's coming out this year. He's going to get drafted to where I don't know, but he is definitely getting drafted. Julius Wood, that's family too. He's a dog. Check him out. 6'2", 200-pound safety as well. He plays for East Carolina. Julius Wood, go check him out. He had 81 tackles last year. He's going to be on radars. We got Juju. Yeah, Boothang knows him. We went to his game against Cincinnati last year. Juju turning up in these streets too. So go check him out. We got players going to the league and family right here. Feel me? That's what we do. So I ain't going to be too long because I told Boothang I ain't going to be on here a long time. But just wanted to let y'all know right now, feeling good about these Cowboys heading into these Niners. Got stuff to clean up. Our linebackers have to be better. Damone Clark, LVE have to be super better. Now, they did it in that game last year. So we shown we can do it. We limited McCaffrey last year. We shut down Deebo Samuel last year. We shut down Brock Purdy last year. We couldn't really move that ball offensively the way we wanted. But I don't feel like we're not showing that this year. We're not showing that we can't move the ball. Even at that loss to the Cardinals, we moved the ball up and down the field. It's just been the red zone. But we're moving the ball. Any team we played a good, supposedly good defense in the Giants, but we made them bad. Jets had a good defense. They just banged with them damn Chiefs. They got a good defense. They just banged with them Chiefs. If they had better quarterback play, they'd be banging, but they don't. But you see when they're decent, what happens? And we mollywopped that defense. And even the Cardinals. Yeah, we didn't score touchdowns. We moved the ball up and down. We had more yards than them. More total yards, more time in possession. We ran the ball well against them, over like almost 150 yards. So we just couldn't score in the red zone, and our defense was flat. Okay, if our defense would have came and brung it, we'd have blew the Cardinals out. Let's just keep it real. The team right now, in my opinion, doesn't go with the offense. This team goes with the defense. When that defense is turning up and coming in, that offense just feeds off of it and get to clicking. Now, you've been seeing that we can come in with opening drives and do the damn thing. Nobody's really stopping the Cowboys on 3 and outs. We're not struggling. Even though this offense isn't just like super dynamic like the Miami Dolphins and stuff, it's efficient. You can't stop it. We're moving the ball up and down the field on every team. Did it all day against New England. Did it all day against the Cardinals. Did it all day against the Jets. Did it all day against the Giants. We are moving the ball at will. So it ain't like our offense is struggling in these streets. But that offense is even better when that defense comes in and turns up immediately. So we saw that happen in San Francisco last year with that defense doing this damn thing. Now Now we got more weapons going against these boys. We should be relatively healthy. Obviously, we got some major injuries with Diggs, who won't be in this game this time. But I like us going in there. I like the way Dak is playing. Dak is playing at a very good level right now, a very good level of football. Some people say no, but to me, you're just haters because the stats dispel what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? Running game is not crazy great, but they're sticking with it. They're going to go to it. Keep it respectable. You feel me? I think, like I said, incorporate Hunter a little bit more. We got a dynamic receiver set. I love how Jake Ferguson's playing. You know what I mean? But it's really our defense. If when our defense comes in there with no holds bar, we're gonna get at you. We led the league in turnovers 2 straight years. I think that's the first time in like 50, 30, 40 years that's been happening. And we could do it again. Look at the turnovers we already have it. You know what I'm saying? We're already turning up in turnovers this year. We had 3 more today. So let's get turnovers in that game. You know what I mean? But I feel good. The defense needs to set the tone in that San Francisco game. The defense needs to set the tone like it did last year in that game. I don't think we're going to have those offensive problems that we did last year against San Francisco. I do not believe it. I believe it's going to be different. I feel it all in my heart. Just like I said, we needed to get Rodgers. And even though we didn't get Rodgers, he had the injury. We still got him in a way because we didn't have to deal with him. We got Brady out the way. He was a dragon we needed to slay. So guess what? Remember I told you we were slaying dragons? Well, we slayed the Tom Brady dragon. We finally slayed it. He had been whooping our ass for all them years, and we the ones sent him into retirement. So even though he was a 40-year-old dragon, a 45-year-old dragon, an old-ass dragon, a dusty, crusty dragon, he was still a formidable dragon like back in the day, like Excalibur. He the old dragon, but he's the guy that you got to kill. And that's what we did with Tom Brady. Aaron Rodgers was another dragon, but the injury dragon got him, so we ain't have to deal with him. And remember, I told you about Brock Purdy. I said Brock Purdy was a baby dragon last year. Remember, he was the baby dragon last year, but he grew up a little bit, so he's a medium-sized dragon right now. He's a medium-sized dragon right now. He grew a little bit. He ain't a baby dragon. He grew a little bit. You feel me? But that's a dragon now. See, that's a dragon now. So this is another dragon we need to slay that's in the way. We need to slay this dragon. So y'all need to be feeling me when we talk about slaying dragons. We have slayed dragons recently in the past few years. So this is another dragon we need to slay. And I believe we're going to slay this dragon. You feel me? I'm ready to slay this dragon. You know what I mean? And I don't know if we'll see him in the playoffs again. I don't know that. But this is a game that I like our chances. Okay, you say you call me irrelevant dragon. I'm cool. No, Tyron Smith is going to play. I really believe he's going to play because I feel like that's why they set him out, to get him ready for the San Francisco game, knowing what's going to be going down in that game. And remember, we didn't have Terrence Steele in that game, so that's going to be a big help. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't have a Brandon Cooks in that game. We didn't have the receivers in that game. Jake Ferguson was only a rookie. You feel me? We got a lot of positives. We're not super injured team right now. Zach Martin came back. Biadasz came back. The line is, I just feel good about this. There's no reason why we can't go into San Francisco. I ain't going to say we're going to kick their ass, but we definitely should bang with them. And we made, everybody's talking about Brock Purdy this, but we made that boy look human last year, and we're going to do it again. Let's go. Feel me? But this is the week. I want y'all all on your Twitter handles, your Facebook. I'm posting. We slaying dragons all week. So I'm going to need y'all to be on that mantra with me as I get ready to close. We need to slay dragons again, y'all. It's time to slay dragons again, okay? There was dragons I've been complaining about, that Brady dragon. We got him out the way. We slayed him, put him in retirement. We ain't dealing with Aaron Rodgers. That dragon gone too. So in my heart, he gone. And we would have still beat them Jets with Aaron Rodgers. I don't give a hell nobody say. I know we don't know for sure, but I don't give a hell. That dragon was going to get slayed. We were supposed to get slayed with Green Bay. It didn't happen. You was going to get slayed. We was slaying you 28-14. That was Kellen Moore gave that up, and that's why you got let go and got dismissed, because you gave up that damn game. We had to get rid of you because we're trying to be dragon slayers up in here, and that's what it got to be. We got to be dragon slayers. So that dragon was slayed too with Aaron Rodgers because your team got beat. So to me, that's 2 dragons slay. You got out the way. San Francisco, you're another dragon. And Brock Purdy, everybody been, oh, Brock Purdy this. They still Brock Purdy this, Brock Purdy that, Brock. Okay, that's fine. Keep talking about them Niners. Keep talking about the Niners going to slaughter Dallas this week. Keep saying that they the best team in the league. I'm cool with all that. I don't need Dallas. Nobody's saying Dallas is going to be the best team in the league. I don't want nobody saying that. Say the green team and the Niners are the best teams ever. Say it. I'm fine with that because make that more sweeter when we come and beat you. Okay? When we come in your house and beat you. You feel me? Everybody will come up with excuse of why we beat you. You feel me? But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Dragon's going to get slayed. So this week is Dragon Week. Dragon Slayer Week. So I need y'all with that energy. Y'all feel me? Get y'all dragons ready. Get your swords ready for the dragons. We Excalibur up in here. We going after dragons this week. This is Dragon Week. Y'all hear me? So when you hear me posting dragons, I need you to post emoji dragons underneath it. When I go live, I need y'all posting emoji dragons. When I'm on Twitter, I need y'all to post emoji dragons because it's Dragon Slayer Week. It starts today. Dragon Slayer Week. Okay? Time to slay dragons. Sunday night, we slaying dragons. Y'all feel me? So make sure y'all tune in. It's going to be an exciting week. You know we got the final word is going to be good. It's always good to talk about football when your boys win like that and make a slaughterhouse. It always feels good, especially a bounce back victory that you needed. Because I thought this game was going to be close. I thought it was going to be close because Belichick and he has his hand, but we came in there and whooped that monkey Taz slaughterhouse. Okay, so. Let's get ready. Let's do this. Let's handle our business. Let's knock these boys. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, T. No, it's Monday night, Trey. I mean, not Monday night. Sunday night, Trey. Sunday night. You feel me? It's the time. Slaying dragons. Just keep on remembering. That's the only thing that's in my head right now. We slaying dragons. We got to slay dragons. Y'all hear me? So, you know the final word is going to go down. Burgers and Blitzes on Wednesday. Final word Tuesday. I'm going to do a show tomorrow. Tuesday is the final word. Make sure you're deep in the building. We need all our peoples. We need all that fan energy. You feel me? We need all that energy to send it to San Francisco because I'm just tired of people talking in these streets. I don't mind y'all pumping them up or them people pumping them up. I'm talking about just people in these streets trying to play us. But, I just want to slay a dragon. They'll come with excuses after we slay this dragon. They'll come with excuses. We'll slay this dragon too. But that's fine. But Thursday, we back on with the big star show. We missed it for a couple weeks, had some things going on. That's going on Thursday. So we got a full week getting ready for these Niners. I hate the Niners. It's Niners week now. I don't care nothing about these Patriots. I'm done talking about these Patriots. Them Patriots insignificant. Ain't no need to talk about a team after you gave them the worst victory in their vaunted coach's history, 38-3. Ain't no need to talk about Patriots no more. It's Niners week. It's slaying dragons week. It's slaying dragons week. Repeat that with me. We slaying dragons. So, and I didn't play the song. I didn't play the song when I was getting off last week. I don't play the song when we ain't winning. I ain't playing that song. Why? Why would I play that? You feel me? Why am I playing that song? Why am I playing that song when we getting our stuff handed to us? But whenever we get that nice dub, I got to come with it. You feel me? I got to come with how about them Cowboys? Click clack pow boys. Make it say wow boys. From the QB, LB, DT to the Towel boys. You feel me? That's what I got to come with it. I don't have no choice. So I'm gonna leave it with this as we get ready for them Niners on Dragon Week. Dragon Week, slaying dragons. Remember, we slaying dragons. Y'all hear me? Let's get it. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate everybody in the building. Donate if you like. Birthday's coming up. No better birthday present but to beat them whole ass Niners. Let's get it, man. Big Game James. I'm out. Love y'all. Peace. How about them Cowboys, baby?
You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
How about them Cowboys? Click like pow boys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Big game, first name James. He interviewed, he called the games. Silver blue, you know the name. From the Emmitt Smith to the Michael Irv. We beating skins, shooting birds. I see.
Some people just know.
Every team on the planet Earth, from Monday night to Sunday church. DJ putting in the work. I'm tuning in, no need to search. Through thick and thin and good and worse. Them Cowboys, click like Power Boys. Make you say wow boys. From the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the. Goddamn, they did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click like Power Boys. Make you say wow boys. From the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that silver and blue done did it again. Them Cowboys, click like Power Boys. Make you say wow boys. From the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in